Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here's Ozzie. Here's Harriet. Here's David. Here's Rick. And also starring in tonight's episode, here's Chris.
I was looking through our old family photograph album, and I came across this picture of my father. It was taken about 1901. He was quite a football player. Back in those days, the colleges and fraternities tried in every way possible to entice outstanding athletes into their ranks. Of course, the methods used nowadays are a little more subtle, but the end result is the same. The outstanding athlete is still a much sought-after prize during the fraternity rush season. And that's what our story is about tonight. It's called the Fraternity Rush Party. David directed this one. We figured his experience with this sort of thing is a little more recent than mine. Oh, here's another football player. You know who this is? This is Ricky. I don't know how old he was, but he sure looks tough, boy.
Where do you want to sit? Why don't we grab a booth?
There's one over there.
Hello there, boys.
Hi, Maggie.
You fellows know my son Kelly, don't you?
Sure. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Rick. Bet you another handshake.
Well, that's close, but not quite.
What's this?
Well, Kelly's been trying to learn our fraternity handshake.
Don't worry, Kelly. As soon as you're old enough, we'll pledge you.
Yeah, that is if you're a straight A student and a good athlete.
Well, there's plenty of time to decide that. We'll see you later, boys.
So long.
Bye. Somehow, I have a feeling the dean isn't too enthusiastic about our house.
What'll it be, fellas?
Oh, I think I'll have a chocolate malt.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just so I don't complicate your life too much, Jack, I'll take the same.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Hey, you guys. Hey, button your sweater. Sit up straight. For God's sakes, Rick, comb your hair.
What's this all about?
Hey, relax, will you?
Relax. How can I relax? You guys are a mess.
Cut it out, will you, Wally? What's going on?
Dink's coming in with Frank Campbell.
Frank Campbell? Who's he?
Yeah, we grabbed him at the bus stop.
Calm down, will you? You're not making any sense.
Yeah, who's Frank Campbell?
He's the hottest prospect our fraternity's had in years. If we can pledge this guy, we've got it made.
What's so special about him?
He's probably got a lot of money, or Wally wouldn't be interested in him.
Well, you shouldn't hold it against the guy because his folks have a house at the lake and a speedboat. Now he's he's a straight A student, president of his class and captain of the football team.
No kidding.
Where'd you hear about it?
Well, that's the great part about it. We grabbed him right out from under the bathers' noses. I heard them talking, and they were going to meet him at the bus stop, but we beat him to it.
Good thinking, Wally. Hey, here they come.
Hi, fellas.
Hi.
Fellas, I'd like you to meet Frank Campbell. These are my fraternity brothers, Rick Nelson.
Hi, Frank.
Sean Morgan.
Frank, how are you?
Greg Dawson.
Hi.
And you know Wally Plumstead.
Yeah, how are you, Frank? Sit down.
I thought I was supposed to meet the betas.
The betas? Hey, fellas, the betas. Hi, fellas. Here you are, Frank. It's on me.
Well, thanks a lot for showing me around the campus, fellas.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not leaving yet. We've only just started the tour.
I really have to be going.
Well, okay, but remember, we're going to be in touch with you.
Okay, well, thanks again, fellas.
Wait a minute. Do you have a ride home?
That's okay. I'll take the bus.
The bus? Oh, we can't let one of our fraternity brothers take the bus. Well, not exactly a fraternity brother, not yet anyway. Greg, why don't you drive Frank home?
Well,
you'd like to, wouldn't you?
I'll be seeing you again, fellas.
So long, Frank.
I can't drive him home. I don't have a car.
What about your car?
Chris has it. Mine's out of gas.
Well, how'd you deadbeats get in the fraternity anyway?
What about your car?
Well, okay. But whatever you do, don't back up. There's no reverse.
Frank's a real nice guy. Yeah, he sure does. I doubt if we'll be able to get him, though.
Why not?
Well, let's face it. We don't have as much to offer as some of the other fraternities.
Oh, I don't know. We got a very nice, congenial bunch of guys. We got a brand new water heater.
Yeah, the biggest mortgage on the campus, the oldest furniture,
Please, those are antiques.
a questionable grade average, an empty scrapbook to go with our empty trophy case.
Hey, why don't we get the jump on the other fraternities and throw a big rush party for Frank tonight?
Because it's illegal. We're not supposed to throw any rush parties till next week.
That's right. I doubt if the dean's office would appreciate it.
How's he ever going to find out about it?
Find out about what?
Oh, the Dean Hopkins.
Hi.
Fancy meeting you.
Why, you boys?
What for? We haven't done anything yet.
Well, there's a seminar tonight on farm subsidies and the effect on our overall economy.
Oh, doggone it. I'm afraid I'm going to have a splitting headache.
No, you don't have to attend. I do.
Oh, well, in that case, would you like to borrow my splitting headache?
I'm afraid this is a must for me. The thing is, the seminar is up in Harpersville, and my wife and I planned to go up and spend the night. But now our babysitters had to cancel out, and we don't have anybody to sit with Kelly.
Say, that's even better than a splitting headache.
Instead, I want to go to the seminar.
Oh.
And I thought maybe one of you fellows would like to babysit with Kelly. It's a nice way to get in good with the dean, you know. He seems to be particularly fond of you. If you and your wife would agree, we pay the usual rates.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. We'd be glad to take care of him.
Well, that's very nice. We certainly appreciate it. I'll get in touch with you a little later in the day.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, boys.
Bye, Dean.
Wow. Looks like you've got yourself a house guest. Well, what else could I say? Besides, Kelly's a nice little guy. Yeah, he is. I better go call Chris.
You back already?
I'm lucky to be back at all. Your whole transmission fell out.
My transmission fell out.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. It happened right in front of the bus stop.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I tried to call you a little while ago.
Oh, it's probably at the market.
Oh. Well, there's something I have to tell you. I hope you won't mind, but there was nothing else I could do about it. I kind of got trapped into it. Hey, what are you doing?
Making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
For dinner?
Hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Kelly. I didn't know you were over here.
Here you go, Kelly. Half now and half as you finish all your dinner. Thank you. Why don't you take it into the other room and watch television? Okay.
I didn't think he was going to arrive so soon.
Well, that's nothing. I didn't think he was going to arrive at all.
Well, I called you as soon as I could.
Well, that's okay. But I must have had a pretty funny look on my face when the dean showed up at the door and said, here he is.
I don't think he'll be any trouble.
Oh, I know. He's a nice little guy. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to answer the phone. Hello?
Is Rick there?
Yeah, hi, Wally.
Oh, hi. Hey, listen, we decided to have a little party over at the fraternity tonight, and we want you and Chris to come along.
We can't come to any party. We're babysitting tonight, don't you remember?
Oh, yeah, forgot all about that. Hey, listen, I have an idea. Why don't you bring him along?
Are you kidding? Bring a 6-year-old boy to a fraternity party?
Are we going to the fraternity?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Auntie, why not? I want to go.
Oh, just a second, Kelly. I just don't think it'll be a good idea.
But you and Chris have to come over. Why don't you get a sitter?
We are the sitters.
Well, then why don't you get a sitter?
What happened to the other half of my sandwich?
I'll fix you another one, Kelly.
Another what?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Are you sure this isn't the wrong number?
Look, I'll call you later, Wally.
No, don't bother calling. Just come on over. And bring those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We're a little short on refreshments.
Wally.
What was that all about?
Well, there's some deal going on at the fraternity house, and he wants us to come over there.
Let's go. Oh, not now, Kelly. You have to go to bed. I haven't even had my dinner. Not now. I mean after dinner. Say, has Rick seen your new camera yet? I don't think so. Why don't you get it and show it to him? Okay. It's too bad in a way. I'd kind of like to go to the party.
Well, yeah. I don't suppose it'd be right to call a sitter, though, do you?
Well, it depends. Maybe we could get Dave and June.
Or Mom and Pop. They know Kelly pretty well.
Yeah, why don't you try him?
Yeah, I think I will.
Here's my camera.
Hello?
Hi, say, I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if you'd mind...
Just a second. Sorry. What was it?
Well, see, the guys at the fraternity called.
Just a second. Now, what was it again?
Oh, it was nothing important. I just wanted to call and tell you to take care of yourself.
Oh.
Okay, I'll see you.
What did Dave say?
Well, not much. Sounds like he's got a pretty bad cold.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I think I'll call Mom and Pop.
Good luck.
I got it. Hello? Oh, hi, Rick. How are you?
Oh, fine, thanks. Yeah, I just wondered if you'd do us a favor.
Well, I guess so. We'll try. What is it?
Well, little Kelly Hopkins is supposed to stay overnight with us tonight.
Oh, great. He's a nice little guy.
Yeah, but something came up over at the fraternity. We'd like to run over there for a few hours. We were wondering whether you and Mom could come over and babysit for us.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. Just a second. I'll check with your mother. I just came in. Harriet?
Happy anniversary, dear.
Happy anniversary. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Look, Rick, I'm afraid I can't make it. There's something here I seem to have forgotten. I'll talk to you later.
No luck, huh?
No, I'm afraid not. Something's going on at Mom and Pop's.
Oh, of course. It's their anniversary.
Today?
Yeah, we sent them a wire.
Oh, that was nice, is it?
Hey, Rick. I bet that's a good one. When are we going?
You mean over to the fraternity?
Yeah.
Well, I know you'd like to see it, but I just don't think it'd be a very good idea.
Why not? I could go to sleep in one of the rooms. You know, maybe he could have done. Sure, I can go to sleep any place. Just like that.
What do you think, his Mom and Dad would mind?
No, I don't think so. Heck no, my dad talks about your fraternity all the time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Well, what do you think?
All those in favor say aye. Aye. It'll be okay. Gee, thanks.
But you gotta be a good boy and promise to go to sleep right away.
Oh, sure, I'm tired already. Tired and hungry. Oh, my gosh, dinner.
Here you are, Frank. This is the famous Blue Moose, which is in our possession.
Yeah, we stole him from the Betas.
Yes, sir, we won it fair and square. Well, anyway, we won it.
Hey, Wally!
Oh, just a second. Say, Dink, take Frank over and show him the trophy case, will you?
Trophy case? How can I? Oh, we sent it out to be enlarged.
Well, then show him the punch bowl or something.
Right this way, Frank.
Hey, Wally? What's the matter?
Well, don't you think we ought to keep things a little quieter?
What for?
Well, this looks like a rush party to me, and you know we're not supposed to have one.
Relax. This isn't a rush party. It's just a social gathering.
Yeah, a social gathering to put the rush on this guy.
Well, what if it is? Which it isn't. I happen to have found a technicality which will make it legal.
I suppose you can explain it to the dean.
That's just the beautiful part. We don't have to. The dean is out of town. His wife is with him. Even his little boy is over at Rick's house.
Hi.
Hi.
This sure is a nice room.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. This used to be my room.
Now, remember, you promised to go right to sleep. Okay, I sure didn't get so much of the house stuff.
Well, you can see the rest some other time.
Well, yeah, your dad could bring you over here some afternoon.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
You guys go ahead. I'll be right with you.
Okay. Good night, Kelly.
Good night.
Good night, Kelly.
Good night. You know, this is the first time I've ever been in a fraternity house in my whole life. Well, it's pretty much like other houses. Maybe a little bigger.
Why didn't you tell me this was going to be a rush party?
Will you stop worrying? You're as bad as the other guys. I looked up the rules and we're in the clear.
Yeah, as long as nobody finds out.
Will you listen, please? Now, according to the rules, we're allowed 4 rush parties each year, right?
Yeah, but they're not supposed to start until next week.
No, you're talking about this year's rush party. Now, just stop and think a moment. How many rush parties did we give last year? 3, right? So, therefore, we've got one coming to us.
Come on.
Oh, that's right. We're not early. We're just a little late.
You don't really think the dean's going to fall for that, do you?
You don't want to sleep.
Well, you better wake him up. We're leaving.
We're leaving? How come?
No, he's just a little upset. I keep telling you, it's perfectly legal.
Well, what about Kelly in there?
Oh, he'll probably sleep through the whole thing. Believe me, the dean will never find out about it.
I thought you just said it was legal.
Well, yeah. But there's no sense in making a test case out of it.